of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn, each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy, too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage! For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
I don't know. You have those kids are doing the that 6'7" thing, right? So I thought I was being Mr. Cool Guy and like
6'7".
6'7". I thought, never mind. I thought it was a tribute thing, and I did 9/11, and like that. Anyway, it was a whole thing. There was an HR anyway. It was. I mean, it's not a great idea of mom. It's not. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Grown Man Record Night. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Boy, we've had just a hell of a Friday night. If I do say so my damn self.
Do you smell that?
What is that?
It smells like Grown Man Record Night.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to take that. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, let's see what's up with everybody here. Art's up in this mug. What's up, Art?
Art, what's going on?
Fellow North Carolinian.
North Carolina vinyl picker.
Yes, sir.
The Big Chief.
Reefer.
The Big Chief.
Yeah, we got a great show coming your way, man. We got still working on a stack of Dig of the Week stuff. We're gonna throw in a little bit of some CD action tonight.
CDs
nuts. But we don't do that. We don't do that a lot. But I get good deals and on great albums on CD. Sure, we're gonna talk about it.
Most
you know why?
definitely.
It's my fucking show. Point blank. Period. So yeah, we got that coming up. Plus some records. We're gonna talk about some records. Fuck, I didn't even hardly research the shit I was gonna talk about. It's all right. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I guess Stupid Jay's not coming. He was supposed to let me know. That's
letting you know by not darkening your doorstep.
What else? What else is new?
Thanks for the heads up.
What
brother.
else is new? Dude's an absolute liability. I said today, this is not the joke. It's a joke. Today's the first day I ever outdrove Tiger Woods.
You had a good golf day?
Nope. But he can't drive a car apparently. I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at drunk driving a car, but I don't do that anymore. But I was really fucking good at it. If I wasn't, I'd been dead or in jail by now. That's why I stay here, and I have my pals come over. You don't want me out loose on them streets. That's a problem. I did want to say this is
Hello?
I think I'm having a stroke. Long time ago, I got into a snooze and actually helped get Stupid Steve off of that skull nonsense
Okay, good job. Man.
by introducing him to some proper Swedish snus, which doesn't cause cancer. We've since moved into doing Zens and Velos and Ons and all that stuff. Same with Steve. But man, it's been a while, and I was like, man, you know what? I know one joint I can get some proper snooze at, and so I got some tonight, some General snooze.
General. Oh, damn. Is that military snooze? We got to salute that sucker?
These are 8 milligrams. I normally do 3s. These are 3s.
Oh.
These are 8.
Do you get to choose on that particular brand how many milligrams of nicotine it was?
No. What about the Hoppe? No, I don't do no Hoppe shit. What up, Scally?
Look at there.
What's up, Ron?
Ron.
Rockin' Ronnie, baby.
Rockin' Ronnie. Hey.
But yeah, I know Nate's up in this mug. Hell yeah.
Nate is up in there, yep.
The snooze to get loose. Dude, this may cause me to pass out or something. So just FYE, this is gonna be strong. But I figured, what better time to do it than record night, so everybody can watch me fail. But I love snooze when you open it up. There's this nice. I've not seen it in a couple of years. Nice little fantail design. And I'm wrong. Okay, this is also out of date. Do you like tobacco?
Not necessarily.
I like the
but
smell.
Anybody? Oh yeah. Tobacco smell.
I mean, it's
Yeah. That's just a straight up tobacco flavor too, huh?
yeah. There's no flavor going on here. It's just tobacco. So yeah,
Yeah.
give it a shot. It's been a long time.
Hey, who knows?
rather-
You might flip over the desk.
I'd rather be drinking a beer with this, to be honest with you. But that's all right.
Might flip over the desk. You get
It's possible.
get wound up real tight.
Okay. That is different. That's certainly different than what I'm used to.
The good old upper decker.
Yeah, that's the real. I mean, this is. Normally they're in like. I used to get the white portion. They're like a little fantail, but these are like. I mean, it looks like Skull Bandits.
Right.
But yeah, if you notice, like on the.
Oh shit! Where'd it go?
If you notice on the front, it says this product is known to cause gum disease and tooth loss. They can't put anything cancer on here because proper snus, like Swedish snus, doesn't cause cancer because it's pasteurized and not. What's the term I'm looking for when you like fire roast something like American tobacco?
I just say cured.
Cured
tobacco?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
They are wet. This is pretty wet. This is wet. I mean,
it's wet city.
Well, I about said something way inappropriate.
Whoa.
Way inappropriate.
Oh, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that here.
No, that one would have been a little bit off. That would have been off. But anyway, what's been going on with you this week?
I am a grandpa for the third time.
Hey, that's awesome. Let's get 5 gifted for that.
The baby's name is Bo Burley.
Really?
Yes. Bo Burley.
If this kid's not a pro wrestler.
Hey, oh yeah. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, 21 inches long.
Wow. That's a horse.
Yeah.
He is a pro wrestler. I mean, Christ. That's incredible. Hell yeah, dude. How many is that for you?
Third one.
Third one.
And all grandsons.
Damn.
We're going to have a hell of a race team.
The only thing
Moonshiners. Smoky Mountain Moonshiners.
The only thing I'm taking for this is like, damn, Mike, you hang out with some old motherfuckers.
Right.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing?
Hey, I'm a young grandpa.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I forget when I was the 1-7. So that put me.
Oh, Scally, I was bullshit.
Oh my God, dude!
Scally with 5 gifted to the channel.
Thank you,
That's
Scally.
insane. I was just bullshit, man. Good dude, don't do that. Don't do that. I was just bullshit.
Then we got all kinds of things.
I appreciate you, man.
Kid out there, kid.
Get the fucking pickle. Scotty says good night. Scotty's going to bed, everybody. I need like another noise for that.
You like to turn it up? It needs a volume or something.
Well, no, I mean like for 5 gifted. I mean I don't want to sit here and do that 5 times, but like I feel like I need a something else. Or I could turn the guitar on and play a riff or something. I don't know. But that's all fucked up. But
has some feedback.
Dude, I appreciate you, Scally. That's insane. Total of 26 gifted to the channel overall. You're a psychopath, and I fucking love you for it. Thanks so much. Yeah, new grandpa. A new grandpa over here. I've been working my ass off. That's about all that's been going on with me. We've had some unseasonably warm weather over the past several days, or a couple of weeks. It's been, today was almost 90 degrees. Almost like 86, 87 degrees.
It's warm.
I tell you what it's got me thinking about is like my mom went out and my mom's like 80, still tills her own garden, won't let me fucking do it. She tilled her garden, planted all the seeds and stuff out there. Then I was like, man, won't you let me come do something? I'll come over there. I said, what'd you do? I was like, I cut down this tree and moved all these limbs over here. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then like, I planted the garden. I tilled the garden. I planted it, whatever. But that got me to think. After I was like, damn it, I wish you wouldn't do that. And then I was like, oh man, that means like we're not far away from getting some fresh vegetables coming into the house.
Oh,
yeah. Ain't nothing like summertime in the South, and you're getting vegetables, getting maters off the vine, and cucumbers and beans and peppers and all that shit just coming in left and right. That's the fucking. Are you a big vegetable guy?
Yeah, I love them all.
That's how I am. I pretty much eat anything that grows. I eat it for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I've always said is that what's the hardest part about eating a vegetable?
I don't know.
The wheelchair. All right, stand by for an emergency apology.
Ron just planted 12 tomato plants. Oh, man, we like
Oh, there we go.
Love some good maters.
Hell yeah, boy. What strain you plant, Ron?
Yeah, I don't even know all the different types.
I like a German Johnson.
In fact, probably just a couple years ago, I was oblivious to
Beef Masters.
how many different tomatoes.
Actually, my mom started doing some. Actually, my favorite tomato, like this, is not something we grew growing up. Grew growing up. That's tough to say. I just like aroma. My mom started growing them the last few years. That's my favorite tomato nowadays because they're firm.
Oh, okay.
I don't like a big, juicy, wet, gushing all over you tomato.
When I make mater sandwiches, that's the ones
You want them
I
gushy?
like. Hell yeah.
I'm not a gushy guy.
If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
6 cherry and 6 regular, don't know the exact strain. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. I kind of abandoned tomatoes for a long time. I was like, I would get like sandwiches and burgers. I would get like take the tomatoes off, and now I'm back like putting tomatoes on shit. It's funny how shit's like cyclical like that, you know?
Yeah. Your taste buds evolve.
Yeah, but I liked them as a kid, and then now then I'm like, we used to work the farm, and I'd pick tomatoes off the vine and just eat it like an apple.
Hell yeah.
Put a little salt on it.
A little salt.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the way.
Surely. I like growing weed. All right. Well, when this nationwide ban on the THCA comes this fall, Shane, I know who I'm going to be talking to. Hype chest. I'm going to open a hype chest. Boom. Hype train complete level 2. Thank you, folks. Appreciate you so much.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
I'm sharing this emote. Boom. Choo choo. Hey, and it's green. Speaking of which, Optic are playing in the major tournament this weekend in England. So so I got to get up early in the morning so I can watch the tournament. So we can't stay up too late.
Hashtag green wall.
Hashtag brick by brick. They did win today, so they move on.
Okay.
They're the favorites, but that's kind of the curse. So I don't want to jinx anything. The gentlemen are looking pretty sharp. Keep a thought and prayer for the fellas, if you would. Let's see what we're gonna get into. We kind of talked about we got a cool dig of the week coming up. I don't know what exactly Zonkman's got in mind, but I know we got some CDs we're gonna show. Which
I got
we don't do that a bunch, but we're gonna do some CDs and some records. I got a little package in the mail. That's one thing we're going to get to. Very excited about that. Which may be aligned with our Saturday streams that we've been doing. Let's see what else. I got a soda I'm interested in trying. It was a new one for me.
Okay.
It's an El Cheapo. It's not something fancy and bougie. And for Chip Chat,
we're just going to do something in the cache there.
We've got something in the cache. I don't know exactly which one we're going to do, but we may, after huge success of the
blends, or what do they call that?
the huge success of the dip last week.
Oh yeah,
that hot honey dip. Oh man, let me tell you what. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
I put the business on that tub over the weekend. I'm out of cha-ching chips, and I've got a little bit of that stuff left. So Sunday night after the stream over on Twitch, the Sunday Shelvin Show, I made some chicken tenderloin, some fried chicken tenderloin, and I made some biscuits. So I had some chicken biscuits, essentially.
Yeah, chicken and biscuits.
And I was running that bitch around in that tub in that hot honey dip.
Uh-oh.
Seems like overkill, and I would agree, but oh boy, that was the bee's knees, pun intended, because it's honey. I'm working out material here.
Yeah. No, I got some. I went and got this stuff on Saturday, and I didn't realize Aaron Griffin was going to have problems finding it. I went to my local Shitty Kitty, but bam, there it was, and I even got the exact cha-ching chips with it.
Well, here's the other
Can't
thing.
beat it.
So I actually, for once, I didn't go to the Shitty Kitty for groceries tonight.
Oh, okay.
I ended up going to Walmart because they had some other shit on sale that I needed to pick up, and they didn't have it. They didn't carry it. I actually checked the website before I went. I knew they didn't have it, but I did pick up another dip. I was like, man, I'm kind of in a dip now. I'm pissed off.
Right.
And I'm over here because I had to come over here, and so I indulged and picked up another dip that is a brand new one. So I don't know if we're starting a dip segment, but tonight we are. So we got another dip to do to go along with our chip chat. So something to look forward to as we march along in this Grown Man Record Night journey we're doing together here tonight. So yeah, something to look forward to.
Dip to dip. To do. Do to do.
Big news coming. Aaron Griffin dropped it in the Discord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Don't mean to blasphemy. Elder, who we knew Elder had been working on new material, and we knew they'd been working on a new record that was supposed to be coming out. Well, they dropped the title track single off of their new album. What's it called? Oh, it's right there. Through
Zero.
Through Zero, yeah. So they dropped the track of this, and it's insanely good. Last time they put out a full ass record was 2022. They produced it themselves. These guys are living in Europe now.
Yeah,
6 long ass songs, and it's got, I mean, for everything from like everything you love about Elder. Long, expansive passages, heavy riffage, psychedelic stuff, proggy kind of out there stuff, psychedelic stuff.
Psychedelic, yeah.
Kind of runs the gamut. They even, some like kind of synthy stuff they've done. Some of that makes an appearance, but this actually got a little bit more, riffage. It seemed like from what people were saying. This record's going to be a little. I don't want to say a little heavier, but maybe a little heavier. And what I listened to, the title track that they released, it's like a 9-minute song. Did you listen to it?
No, I have not gotten around to that yet.
It's fantastic. What's up, Trish?
Hey, Trish.
But yeah, I was really excited about that. Aaron said he pre-ordered it, and I was like, maybe I'll do that too. And I looked at it and I was like, and I added it to my cart. Then I entered my information. I got your package right down here, Trish. It's coming up in Dig of the Week. Absolutely.
Oh, they can see that. So you put it in the cart.
It tacked on the shipping. I saw the number, and I was like, nope.
Is it Armageddon? North American Armageddon?
I don't
selling it.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was. This was off of Bandcamp. But it was into
I think it still goes through Armageddon on their Bandcamp. I can't think.
It was in the 40s. I mean, I just don't want to do it. Not that I'm not going to buy that record. I'm 100% going to buy the record.
Right.
But I'll wait until.
Hopefully, find it at a local shop. They get it.
Yeah, without having to pay shipping or, I'll eventually get the record. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, my days of dropping $45 on a new record, that shit's fucking AIDS, dude. That is absolute AIDS. I refuse to be a part of that.
Dude, if you get multiple records, they don't include the shipping all with multiple records. It usually gets another damn shipping tacked on each record. Something's really stuck in my craw about that. Now I don't know if it's like a really
with them anyway,
like Armageddon.
If it's like a really nice jazz reissue, like high audio file something, I understand paying a little more for stuff like that. I don't really do that either, but like I get that, 100% get that. But it's just like a regular album. So if you're a teenager and you wanted this record, like, go into the store, just get the new album of your favorite band. And the object, and the end result is $45. Nah, dude.
No. Is it 2 LPs or 1?
I'm sure it's 2, but it's only 6 songs.
Well, 9-minute songs. Maybe. I'm sure it'll be 2 LPs.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll sound great. It's not like they don't put out good sounding records. It's just like, I'll wait. I'll find it a little bit cheaper than that. That'll just make me feel stupid getting that. But because of me.
We really, because I cry. I'm the first person to cry about the price of new records and stuff like that too. But the problem is, usually my dumb ass goes ahead and pays out like, I want that record, so I'll just go ahead and get it. Aaron did say this one is limited to like a couple few hundred copies for this pre-order, so it'll probably be worth more because it's the initial one. Right.
Da da da.
I ain't gotta have that. Give me the black wax. I ain't gotta have all that crazy
it's like whatever.
But I'm not saying trying to be in their defense, but I think some jackass somewhere along the way is trying to line up with what, even though the minimum wage did not get raised, they're going by what they think minimum wage kind of is these days. And then, because back in the day, minimum wage was like $3.25, and what'd you pay for a record?
$6-7.
Well, no. Really, in the 80s, it was more like $8.95 or some late 80s, even before it was done, was probably $9.95.
It was even the 90s. Like we were paying $17.99 for CDs at a point.
For CDs, right? So they're trying to do some kind of formula. What they think.
Yeah.
That the fucking record should be 3 times what the fucking minimum wage is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is, depending on your math, is putting it at about $45.
Some of these early 70s OG records can go for a couple $100 when I'm good with the reissue for $19.95. Of course, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
Definitely.
100%. I respect people that are like, I like collecting like OG shit. That's just what I like. It's like the shit I like hunting down. I get that. It's not exactly how I'm wired, but I 100% get that. But also, I have no business owning expensive records, and I do. Just out of chance, I've ended up owning a bunch of expensive records that probably don't need to be in my.
No, you can't say that if you've got them.
Yeah, but every time I pick them up now, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna tear the corner because I'm a moron.
Well, if it's something that's of value, but you got it at the Goodwill for 99 cents.
Yeah. A couple of just like housekeeping things. Sublime's releasing a new record. I was a huge Sublime fan. Carl the Envelope turned me on to Sublime in like '94, and it's one of those bands. Bradley Noel obviously died, but his son is the singer now, and they're finally releasing a full LP with his son as the singer and 2 of the OG guys playing. Bud and what's the other? The big motherfucker, the bass player. And dude sounds just like his dad. Oh yeah, kid just said it right there. He sounds just like his dad. It just sounds like a new Sublime song, no new Sublime record. This is gonna be. I think it's coming out in May. I didn't really write down all the shit, but it's a band that I don't really. I've said this about other bands before that I'm a big fan of, but I just really don't listen to them much anymore. I give the example like Rage Against the Machine, like.
Right.
Grew up loving them. I was in bands that covered it, like yada yada, and I just don't. It's nothing I reach for anymore. There's other bands like that too, but yeah, it's still super dope that they're cooking along with his son, and it sounds like a damn sounds like a Sublime record, man.
Okay.
I've told people like recently, it's like this. There was a time where I was really into music like that and like reggae, and like my headspace is just not one of happy, laffy-daffy music. Life is good, everybody's beautiful, let's all hang out and hold hands, shit, the good vibe kind of music.
Yeah, kumbaya.
My headspace is really not there.
Oh, come on, man.
No, my headspace is more into like, let's light this building on fire. And I don't know, write a song about it. Yeah, I don't know.
You can do that, but you can like choose to be happy about lighting the building on fire.
Sure. Yeah. But there's a lot, you know, one of my friends play in bands where it's a lot more roots rock, and we're like, you know, almost got that, and people are dancing and having a good time, and I'm the like, I've turned into that guy. I've turned into that guy.
What do you call that?
I use music like
grumpy.
Recently, I'm much more in line with just like aggression and fucking just getting it out. But anyway, but yeah, fellowship music, yeah, 100%. Something else, you know, some people. This is a band that really turns a lot of people off for whatever reason. I was a big Weezer fan back in the day. They've announced another tour coming this year. Major North American tour set for the fall. West Coast to East Coast and back again, September through October. Going to be joined by the Shins and Silver Sun Pickups. So that's a good little tour right there. But yeah, it's funny. I've noticed like doing streams and stuff like that. Some people have started reacting to like when I say Weezer, like people do when I say like U2. You're like, oh man, fuck those guys. I'm like, no, I still love Weezer. I still 100% love Weezer.
I can say that I've not really like followed and like.
They released a bunch.
What
of
about
records.
The Pinkerton record? Is that supposed to be real good?
Pinkerton's amazing.
Okay. See, like I'm like the blue record. That's it, man. Buddy Holly and Sweater Song, man.
Pinkerton was next. That was the next record.
Okay. So I just kind of.
I like their Africa cover. Gives me chills. Yeah, they did a really good job with that, man. They did a really good job, and I still don't get tired of it. And I've got some of the more recent Weezer stuff. Part of their problem was they released a bunch of records like in a short amount of time to where it was like, oh, another Weezer record?
Right, hard to keep up. Yeah,
they were doing like in the 2000s. There was like, it seems like every year there was another one, and they were kind of like mid, like meh.
Oh.
It's better than a lot of people's, but it's just like, it's not the blue record. And then, you know, then the green record came out, and that was kind of, there's a gap in between there, like all the stuff in between, like Hurley and some of the other stuff. Like people are just kind of like, meh. But anyway, I know some people still dig them. They're going to be touring, so if that's your cup of tea, be on the lookout for that tour coming. What up, AG?
Yeah, I don't turn a nose up at the Wheeze, but I don't really like go after it either.
Yeah. Dude, Dash Crofts, which is, I mean, one of the coolest. You can't have a cooler name than Dash Crofts. The singer from Seals and Crofts, he died this past week. You know, we don't really play a lot of. All that we played two. We played two songs. Actually, we played the same song, two different versions tonight. But we'll get to that and what we played. But I played two tracks off of a greatest hits record. One that was a classic and another that was what I felt was appropriate.
Okay.
And they just happened to be back to back. So I played two songs after that. And then Zonkman played a cover of the most famous song probably. Saw David Spade tonight. Good show. Was he in a Burger King bathroom by chance?
No, I thought it was a Taco Bell. Taco Bell bathroom.
We're all over the place tonight. New McCartney record announced. And you know
what?
Dude,
Paul McCartney's dead.
What? Come on.
Paul McCartney died in 1967.
Come on. I buried Paul. The Boys of Dungeon Lane, made with producer Andrew Watt. It's coming out in May. And I watched the single for this. It had a video. It's a very, very cute video for it, kind of like hand-drawn animation stuff. In a press release, McCartney frames the album as an autobiographical record that he reckons with his childhood in a post-war Liverpool. I enjoyed this. Like that song today, I think it was a good song. And I don't think McCartney still keeps just like cranking them out. Are they all, you know, perfect? No. But like, even remember like back on the Sound City documentary, He comes in and records with Dave Grohl with that weird
Yeah.
guitar and shit. That shit was jamming.
Right. Yeah. You can't deny that. Yeah.
That shit was jamming. So he's still got it in there, man.
Right.
He's still got it in there.
And I forget when it was. I think it was around the same time frame where they were at some pub in, I'll say Liverpool just because I don't fucking know. It was over there where they're from and shit.
Damn me do.
But there was like a jukebox, so they were like playing the songs. But then one of the deals was Paul started playing behind the curtain when like somebody put the song in.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Then they
Holy shit.
pulled the curtain back and Paul's like playing the song at you.
Chromie D's up in this mug.
Chromie D.
What's up, baby?
Chromium dioxide.
You know what?
Dude, did you hear the sad news? We're gonna take a shot for that.
Superstation 666
Yeah.
being taken down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I'll drink to that, man.
Yeah, we'll have. Yeah.
It's good to see you, brother. Hope everything's going all right.
Yeah. Chromie D.
Apparently, he was so wasted, didn't recognize Scotty. That's all right. Jay doesn't recognize him, and he talks to him every other day. Jay's also a gaping moron, so that's part of it too.
He's a lot of curb.
Cheers.
So cheers. We'll do a multiple cheers to the Dashcrofts and to the
I forgot to take my hat
Superstation.
off. The end of the
Superstation
Oh, yeah.
666.
Jay thinks me and Shane are the same person. Yeah. Yeah, and he thinks Bill.
That's fucked up, but not wrong.
He thinks Bill lives in Washington D.C.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else.
He's geographically challenged, though. I don't know that he knows what states border North Carolina. To be honest with you.
Oh, you're nice about it. I'm just going to call him a moron. This I've been on kind of like a 90s alternative kick lately. Specifically more the like noisy stuff. You guys know I've been really kind of the noise rock stuff, but also I've watched a great documentary about underground music that featured a lot of bands like that. Anyway, you're from Arizona, yeah. And you make tamales at Christmas? Yeah, exactly. He gets Shane and Miss You confused. Yeah, that's about right. But no, I found this today. It's, Beached Out is the name of the group. And Average Weekends is a record. These guys are, it's a husband and wife couple. A summation of 14 years of love, music, and maturation, which that sounds like nothing we want anything to do with on the show. But it's really good stuff. It's like fuzzy 90s sounding like indie rock stuff that's brand new. I think these guys are Canadian, maybe.
Well, they sound Canadian.
It's
Beached Out. Do they go to Myrtle Beach for beach trips?
I hope not.
A lot of Canadians do.
A lot of New Yorkers and New Jersey people do too. Holy shit! That's why I don't go to fucking Myrtle Beach. Kidding me? No offense to anybody from there, but it was like growing up.
Trish.
Growing up, like if you go to Myrtle Beach was like, I mean, that's where you went to get jumped.
Right.
Which we did. We got jumped.
Well, yeah,
buddy of mine got his nose.
Maybe ask Trish. She's you guys have a great beaches there in Jersey. Why are the folks coming down to?
I think it's more New York than New Jersey.
Oh,
I really, it's more New York.
Could be for an earlier season.
Because if you're in New Jersey, why wouldn't you go to the Jersey Shore? Like,
yeah,
that's like Myrtle Beach on steroids. You know?
Yeah.
I would much rather go there. But anyway, you guys are so mean to Jay. It's all out of love. It's all out of love. I've known Jay for a long time, and he is a moron.
He's a highly intelligent Zamboni driver.
He is. Where's my mouse cursor at?
Holy shitballs, man!
You know about this?
AG's excited as fuck about that.
I didn't hear any hype around this.
I didn't either, dude. Clueless, man.
Brand new Black Label Society.
BLS. Part of the Brotherhood.
Demolition.
Sorry. We'll reiterate that in case I was yelling too loud. Engines of Demolition.
It's their 13th studio album, I think. No, wait,
Yes.
12th. Their 12th studio album.
They've got
literally came out today, and should have your copy on Monday. Hell yeah! You know, I didn't really grow up as a fan of theirs necessarily. It's a little too much solo guitar work for my liking. But
okay.
Aaron sent that record to the program, and I really dig that record. So, and something when I was reading the description of this record, it came out today. Something popped up, and it kind of triggered like something in me. I was like, you know what? That's exactly right. You know, when people talk about Pantera, or they talk about how it has that like groove to it.
Yeah.
It's got that like Southern groove thing that's in there. They mention when they're talking about Black Label Society that it has a lot of soul to it, and it's exactly right, because some of that stuff really does. Some of the lyrical stuff, it almost sounds like soul songs. The way that he sings and orchestrates the music, it's got kind of like a soul thing to it, like a backbone that's kind of underlying in there, on top of the heavy riffs, the crazy wah pedal and solos and shit like that. But the singing and stuff, it's very soulful, heavy music, really. Like I said, I was never over the moon about these guys. Like you and AG were like big time into this. Actually, I've talked about this before, but when I played a show at the old Ziggy's, they played the night before, and we're loading in our equipment. And I picked up a bunch of Zakk Wylde picks.
Oh, really?
Off of the ground as I was loading in my guitar equipment. I stuck them in my pocket, and I've got them somewhere. I have no fucking idea where they are, but I probably should have kept up with those.
Kid says he loves some BLS until the piano rolls out. So whoa, better watch yourself, kid. That was the damn Dimebag Darrell tribute song.
Oh,
when he played the piano.
Still think their best album was Blessed Hellrod from 2003. Yeah,
that's good.
This was pretty good. Like, I listened to some of this today, and I wasn't mad at it. I'll tell you something I really wasn't mad at. And I own a crisp, clean CD copy of this that I got from Columbia House back in the 90s. But this is really tripping my trigger as to, like, maybe, I don't know. I don't buy, like, kitschy, squirrely stuff much, but Digital Underground Sex Packets, which is one of my favorite hip-hop records, it's their 35th anniversary pop-up version. Seemingly blending funk-infused rhythms with jazz, piano, satirical, social commentary, the album crafts a unique concept propelled by the infectious Humpty Dance. I love it.
Oh, that's the album with Humpty Dance on it? Okay, gotcha.
I love that it says this. I've never thought of this. Heavily influenced by P-Funk. But it's got a lot of... a crazy thing about this is... Tupac actually makes an appearance on this. This wasn't in the rundown. I just know this.
Oh, on that damn.
He has like a couple little but nobody knew who he was then. Pretty like Tupac has some verses on here. But this edition that came out today, you fold the gatefold out, and it reveals a 3-dimensional pop-up of a recording studio, and it's got 3 bonus tracks on here. In addition to that,
talk about expensive. That's got to be $1 gazillion.
You think so? I don't know,
dude. I bet it's 60.
Whoa, that's
2 LPs with the pop up. I bet it's 60.
Super cool. I mean, that's normally I'm like, oh, I don't care. He was a backup dancer. Okay, I knew he had something to do with it.
Yeah, that's cool. I never realized what album Humpty Dance was on. Anyway.
I want that so bad, but it's pricey. Okay, so you've looked at it. It was cool. Chromie D was in here because we're talking about some 80s thrash stuff. Evil Dead. So there was a LA thrash band, Evil Dead. You know these guys?
No.
They only dropped 2 records, and I guess they reissued these today. The first one, Annihilation of Civilization, that came out in '89. It's got some bonus tracks, and it's reissued, remastered and all that jazz. The second one, Underworld, in '91, doesn't have bonus tracks, but it's been remastered. And really good thrash stuff, man. Like it's you know, they only put out 2 records. I think they broke up. They had trouble like filling a lineup. I guess it was kind of tough to stay together. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe their mascot wasn't the best chosen. Some old guy.
This guy just got dropped today. So if you're into like some thrashy 80s stuff, man. Yeah, it came out today, Thump. Only Fun CD. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Flea's new record dropped today, and I've been really impressed with this. This kind of highlights his love of jazz and funk, and it's got some guests. They do some covers of, like, there's an Eddie Hazel song, George Clinton, Frank Ocean songs on here.
Oh, wow.
There's some guest vocals from Tom York, Nick Cave, and I have really and Flea is. I don't listen to any Chili Peppers anymore, to be honest with you. I just don't give a fuck about Chili Peppers at all. Old, new, I'm done with it. I just don't. It's another band. I was talking about, I've never listened to Rage Against the Machine or Sublime anymore. That's another one. I don't ever listen to Chili Peppers. But I've always respected Flea, and like his love of, like, he plays a lot of trumpet on this, and
right.
And Shane sent me a nice video where he's talking about he's such a vinyl collector, and like he wanted to put out a good record that sounds good on vinyl that people will appreciate. And he was like, I put my heart and fucking soul in this entire thing, just hoping people will enjoy it. Like a very earnest, like, message, and it kind of comes through in the music. I think it's a pretty interesting record. Something I kind of wrote off at first as being cornball, you know. And then when I started listening to it, I'm like, this is actually fairly decent.
Right, it's a legit jazz record.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's straight up jazz record, but it's got some really interesting stuff on it.
I saw an interview too where he felt like his playing wasn't up to speed of like a jazz trumpet player.
Yeah, for sure, and he would probably be the first to tell you that.
Yeah, so he was like wanting to get people that were like better on the record.
Yeah.
But
dude, I've always played with musicians better than me. Always.
Right, it makes you sound better.
Well, it makes me a better player.
Oh,
okay, yeah. I mean, added a lot of stress at times trying to keep up with motherfuckers, but like, you know, that's how you get better.
Right.
But yeah, Evil Dead's a little late to the party. Yeah, it was that late '80s, when the late '80s, early '90s thrash, which wasn't. It had a lot of that was missing some of that early thrash panache, we'll say. But I did enjoy those records I listened to today.
And Chromie D also did verify that was the same artist that did the Death Records.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I did see that. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell for sure. This is an absolute wild card. The cover kind of wrote me in, and I said, okay, let's see what this is about. Anybody know Sur Drone? And the name of the album is TITS.
Tits.
I'll need a bigger garage for my car, it says. So this is a collaboration between the artist Raymond Pettibon. If you know, did all those classic punk rock covers and stuff back in the day. Did all the stuff from SST. And it's Homeboy's brother, Greg Ginn. But it's him. He does like the vocals and the singing on this, and this other cat, Daniel Adams, who's done a bunch of soundtracks for Roger Corman. He's kind of a surf style guitar player to like droney weird shit and like noisy kind of stuff. The lyrics are all kind of like, like kind of out there and just kind of funny. And I had a good time listening to this today. And it was, I mean, wasn't on the radar at all. Pretty goofy, like fun. It's a goofy, fun listen that's got a little backbone to it that, like, you can sink your teeth into. Plus, it's so cool that Pettibon stuff was on there. I mean, I didn't know he fucked around with actually making music at all, and that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Sonic Youth Goo cover. Yeah, the album cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can kind of see that in the art as well, for sure. Yeah, really cool stuff. Yeah. Check that out, man. It's interesting, especially if our punky friends out there. It's a little more. I wouldn't call it a punk record, but it's a weird record that's a fun listen for sure. Me and Zonk were talking about this earlier. Thank you, Shane. Brand new Weed Pecker record. I'm a big Weed Pecker guy. Pause. But yeah, Weed Pecker 5 came out today via Heavy Psych Sounds. Polish psychedelic stoner guys. And man, I've been a fan for many, many years. And they really hit that psychedelic kind of proggy end of the stoner genre. And after listening to this record today, the one thought came to mind: Elder. If you're an Elder fan, Aaron Griffin. Wow, he's saying Weed Pecker. So yeah, anybody that digs the Elder records that we play here on the show, this new Weed Pecker, right up the Buddy Hoyle. Let me tell you what, really, really great stuff. And it's, long psychedelic passages, and then a riff will come in, and you're just like, God damn, boy! Like out of nowhere, you were just vibing on the wah pedal, and then all of a sudden a riff drops in, and you're like, damn, that's this record. Very cool stuff. Funny story. I was doing a Man Cave of Doom podcast with Greeno and George, and old school VCers. Will remember a gentleman by the name of Mibber. Mibber was an old school VC guy, real funny guy, and I was on the show with Mibber, and Mibber was just popping through records in his little man cave and showing stuff off, and he pulls out like a Weed Pecker record, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is this band," and I'm like, "Holy shit! Is Mibber showing a Weed Pecker?" It's not something I associated with him. But yeah, we immediately connected. Actually, that same stream, at some point, I had a 16-ounce beer that had the last one always leave the plastic on. So I used that as a bracelet.
Yeah.
And then the beer was hanging from...
It's like a tether.
But while somebody else was talking about a record or whatever, I ate one of those whole Reester bunnies. You know the Reester bunny? It's like this fucking big, but it's a big Reese's peanut butter cup. It looks like an Easter bunny, and it's like that thick. I ate a whole one of those, and then I went right from that to like one of those hot pickles with that beer strapped around my wrist. And like, Mibber's like, "Hey, this Mikey guy, like I'm looking over here. This guy's got it going on. Like, what's?" But yeah, that was a good time. So when I think of Weed Pecker, I always think of Mibber for some reason.
I need a Weed Pecker.
I saw a 10-pound chocolate bunny today at Costco. It was $140.
Holy shit balls.
Oof.
You know you were thinking about it, Aaron Griffin. You were thinking about it.
Thinking about it. He didn't say he didn't buy it. And hey, I'll throw it out there. I didn't even download a graphic. I know you guys don't give a fuck. Nobody probably gives a shit. The new Ye record came out today. Pretty good. I streamed some of it.
Ye?
Yeah, as in Kanye. New Kanye record called Bully. I know. Fuck Kanye. Yeah, he's a piece of shit human being. Motherfucker can make a beat. That's all I'm telling you. Decent. Anyway, let's get into a little bit of what we played tonight.
What did we play? We played some records?
We played some record albums.
We played some record albums. Y'all out there like record albums? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't grab all of them.
Oh. Be careful with that one.
Yeah, I know.
Be careful.
It's making me nervous. Coffee makes me nervous when I drink it.
At least Jay's not here to just like throw it down in the basket.
Well, it's just a record. It's just a record. So yeah, first record off the table. On the table tonight, Sun Ra. Angels and Demons at Play.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic Sun Ra record. I'm one of the best, I would say.
How like off the chain is that?
No, it's pretty.
Oh,
it's pretty palatable jazz stuff. This is a Wax Time reissue. It was also like $13.99 brand new. I know I wasn't buying an audiophile record, but I didn't own this on CD, cassette, or mini disc or nothing. So fuck it, right? And it sounds fine. It sounds fine.
Or reel to reel.
Yeah, it sounds fine. But yeah, that was a reissue from several years ago. One of those El Cheapo Wax Time joints, whatever.
Okay. I'm just kind of scared of Sun Ra. That's why I don't really got into that. But anyway, some of it's not too bad.
I'll meet you there, Chromie D. Always great to see you, brother. God luck and good speed.
Peace.
Here's here's a record we don't normally reach for on the program very often, but given the circumstances, I was like, I know I have this somewhere in here, right? Seals and Crofts' greatest hits.
Yeah. Is that your only Seals and Crofts record?
I think so. I think this is the only one I got. But I mean, I don't know what else you really need past this, to be honest with you.
I've got Summer Breeze.
Well, so that's what I played. I played Summer Breeze.
Oh, okay.
And it's the last two songs on the record, Summer Breeze. And the last one was What We May Never Pass This Way Again. I figured that was fairly appropriate for a homeboy passing away. So I rocked those two tracks. Rip-a-rooney. Thanks for the music.
Yep. Seals and Crofts.
Sure. Moving right along. The most money I've ever spent on a record ever. An OG copy of Fear More Beer.
Never Fear More Beer.
Correct. I picked this up from our pal Harley at Soul Relief Records last year. I think I was with Carl when he was in there. And so, yeah, I was really, really stoked to pick this up. And I thought around about it, and I'd put beat up copies in my Discog cart a few different times, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, eventually I was just like, it's worth it. It was $50. That's the most I've ever spent on a used record for sure. Or just record period. Period.
And Harley, that was probably a great price for that too.
Oh, he's like, yeah, I'm not really making any money off of it. Like, I just wanted to hang it on the wall so somebody'd be like, whoa. That's what he told me. He was like, so, it's a pretty clean copy. And like, I was like, yeah, perfect. But I'm really, because that $50 is, I mean, goddamn, that's a couple gallons of gas and a hamburger nowadays. So like, it's really nothing, honestly. Right. If it's something you want, that's really nothing.
And then, most people forget about that.
Yeah, a couple weeks and it's like,
who cares?
Yeah.
Money's gone.
I'm lucky to where I'm not living check by check. If you're living check by check and you're dropping $50 on a record, it's probably not ideal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not ideal.
You had it in your hand for 50, passed on it? Yeah. I put it back, and then I was like, God, what are you doing? Go get that record. And then that night, Carl, it was me and Carl and maybe Jay or whatever. But I was like so stoked to play that and just played it over and over again. So yeah, I've gotten my money's worth out of it for sure.
Yeah.
The Zonkman record, I said, man, play a little something. We're looking for a little something funky or something, along those lines. And this Albert King record was just fantastic.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I Want to Get Funky. That's the name of the record. So you said you wanted to play something funky. I was like, well, I mean, this is blues, but
yeah,
it's funky.
Really good stuff.
Want to Get Funky, Albert King. On Stax. Can't go wrong with that.
You know when that came out?
This came out. No, this is a reissue. 74.
Okay.
And then this is like a 87 reissue. So super clean copy from Underdog back in the day. He's got as hard as he is on grading shit, he's got excellent on this.
Wow. And Shane commented, love that cover. Yeah, that cover is phenomenal. One of my favorite metal records of all time that I don't own on any format. I know every single note, every breath of this record. And me and Jay used to cover some of these songs in Pork Chop. I've been in other bands where we've at least fucked around with it if we didn't play it live. I don't think me and Jay played it live. It was just like a band practice song kind of
right.
thing. But we played a lot of them. Oh my God. Chaos AD from Sepultura.
Sepultura.
I mean, this is like almost a no skip metal record, like all the way through. Like every song is an absolute banger.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I kind of hate like ranking music. It gets, everything changes from day to day for me. But this is definitely a top 10 metal record for me of all time.
Right.
And honestly, it's probably more like top 5. But I just, you start thinking about, yeah, but what about? Yeah, but what about? And then things start getting kind of weird. But definitely top 10 record, metal record for me.
I would say even if you went back and thought about other records, the way you can dissect the music and the notes and the riffs and know the shit.
I listen to
backwards
and forwards. Like for,
I'd say this is high on your list.
Yeah, yeah. And I still play. Like there's a lot of times where I'll pick up a guitar and just I want to see what this distortion sounds like or whatever. I'll play Sepultura.
Okay.
No. I just want to if I want to hear what it sounds like that's one of those kind of riffs I go to. Especially like in a music store, like back in the day, people were like, "Oh fuck yeah," because it's not a super hard riff to play, like especially like 20 years ago when I was still learning, but I could play that pretty nice. And you'd be in a music store and people are like, "Hell yeah, fuck yeah, Sepultura, dude." And you'd be like, "Yeah, what's up?" That's a lot cooler than playing Stairway to Heaven in a music store. Yeah, Sepultura, man, fuck yeah.
Hey kid, yeah, Arise. That was a dig of the week last week. I don't know if you caught that or not.
Hell yeah. This is another Zonkman record, and I was like, man, just keep it rolling, man, because this is right. I think that felt right in the pocket. Cypress Hill's what you call it, Bloody Sunday? What's it called?
Black Sunday.
Black Sunday. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I love this. I had this on. I think I just had a dubbed cassette of this.
Okay.
I don't think I owned a proper copy. I don't think I've ever owned a proper
CD.
Did I do a shot for Tiger's DUI arrest? No, but I did say this is the first day I've ever outdriven Tiger. But
get back to Cypress.
Yeah,
you said you just had a dub cassette.
Yeah, I always associate this record. I mean, obviously, the Insane in the Brain shit, but like the first song, I Want to Get High. Like I played football. This guy in high school, this enormous black dude, Bruce Wade. I'd always say, "Don't step on my Bruce Wade shoes." He was intimidating as shit, but he was a cool motherfucker. But he was intimidating. He had an old Dodge Ram, had some speakers in it, had some nice speakers. And he would go from like the student parking lot over to like the field house parking lot for like football practice.
Yeah.
And he would play that song every day, cruising from parking lot to parking lot, driving like 4 miles an hour. Doom, 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 doom. I just love that. You just see him rolling through the parking lot, just looking like a boss, going from parking lot to parking lot. Knowing he was about to cry if they made us like run transitions.
This is one of those albums that even as like a metal guy in the 90s, you had a copy of this.
Yeah.
You were damn
100%.
Definitely spinning some.
Well, and it's funny, I kind of put those because you know, I know it's not very in vogue like nowadays to talk about, but I was in a couple of different like rap rock bands.
Yeah.
What was some of the other terms people threw around?
New metal.
No, nobody said that back then.
Oh.
Nobody said that. It was like, I heard rip hop. You ever heard that before? Somebody said, man, y'all are a rip hop band. But anyway, there was a lot of bands out there that was doing like, you know, heavier music with kind of like, you know, like Limp Bizkit, like heavier music with like rap vocals and whatever. And I was like, yeah, that shit's cool. But I remember telling the guys I was jamming, I was like, man, I want to do like Sepultura mixed with like Wu-Tang or West Side Connection. So we're talking like heavy rock and heavy gangster rap. I don't want to be rapping like having a good day in the park.
Right.
Like rapping about killing motherfuckers with like heavy riffs like Sepultura. At the time, I was like, man, that's what I'm talking about, you know?
Right, that's the Judgment Night soundtrack.
Close. It's close. It's close, but nobody ever really did it, you know.
I mean, you got Slayer and Ice motherfucking T.
Yeah. Pulled this one out and played. This is a pretty pivotal moment in music history. Not only did I play My War from Black Flag, I played side 2, which is the slow-ass side. And a lot of people say, like when you start talking like history of like stoner and sludge and that kind of thing.
Yeah, doom.
You always hear people talk about obviously Sabbath, Blue Cheer, Sir Lord Baltimore, even like Cactus and Mountain and stuff like that. Grand Funk even.
Right.
But a lot of people also point to side 2 of My War. That slow-ass, sloppy, sludgy, really doomy sounding stuff that a lot of people that ended up doing that kind of music credit this record and that side specifically as being like a pivotal point. You know, having that kind of punk rock vibe about it, but doing this like slow. I mean, it's, you know, anyway.
Even really like Caius Blues for the Red Sun, that record is really like, you know, it's the stoner stuff. It's that desert rock, but it's like punk attitude. And then like you see John Garcia, he'll like step in the background for a second and then just like let them jam.
Well,
so it's like, yeah, it's like a punk song, but then they just add a bunch of jam to it and it's long as fuck.
One of the things that always stuck with me when I was listening, Josh Homme was talking about like coming up and writing music for Caius, and he was like, yeah, everybody heard us and like we were tuned down and had those slow gnarly riffs, and everybody was like, oh, you guys are obviously like into like Black Sabbath and like that kind of vibe. He was like, yeah, we like Sabbath, but our 2 bands were the Misfits and Black Flag.
Right.
So if you hear some of those like da-na-na-na-na-na, they're almost motoric da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na kind of things that they do. That's because they were big into the Misfits and Black Flag.
Right. So yeah, they were definitely on the punk side of things.
But yeah, fantastic shit. Carl was in the chat. Oh, Zero. Coming in, prime-timed out of his fucking mind for 13 months. You get that fucking pickle.
Pickle it up. It's not easy being green.
Oof, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Hope you're doing all right. Carl was in the chat. I actually pulled this out before... I had it in mind to play before Carl showed up, but it was just kind of kismet that he was here. Little Brothers of the 4x4 from Hank 3. And this is such a phenomenal record. I got this at that Best Buy sale. Some of you OG guys remember that Best Buy sale they had what was that, 2013, 2014 maybe?
Yeah, before my time.
This was the most expensive record I bought in that sale, and it was like $9. I got Frizzle Fry for like $6.99.
Dang.
I got a No Effects record for like $4.99. Scotty said that's where he got his too. Hell yeah! Like it was a crazy like markdown sale. That one of the first times I ever bought records from like a major like retailer,
Right.
not a record store. And like Best Buy, I'm like, what? But you would go to their website and you could list all the stuff. And my local shop, they didn't have none of that. Like the local Best Buy had none of that, but the website had tons of it. I'm trying to think what else. I got some other stuff in there too, but it was all so cheap. But yeah, this was the biggest one out of that because it was a double, whatever. But it's, I can't remember when this was recorded.
It's probably around that, like a 09 or something like that.
I was thinking 09, 13.
Oh, you're thinking 2013. Okay.
Yeah, it says 13 here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 13.
13 it is.
So it wasn't even like this was only out like a year or no more than like a year when that came out, probably a year or two.
When that sale hit.
Yeah.
And I have to confess, as far as like Best Buy, I would buy CDs at Best Buy.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
I always liked going because they would be, when CDs were on the down low, you'd be able to go get like a new release for like $9.99.
Yeah.
On the CDs. So
yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
2073. What?
Those days are over.
Here's another Zonk Man record. We got a couple to round us out here. This is a what's it called? Echoes from Mass.
The sun, the Earth.
Greenleaf.
Greenleaf. Echoes from a Mass.
Swedish Cats, right?
Yes.
Oh, and I've got Swedish snooze in, so that's a perfect combination.
How you feeling at 8 milligrams or whatever?
Oh, I'm chilling. Okay. I mean, if this was a Tuesday night and I was just like watching YouTube videos, I'd probably be crawling out of my skin.
Right.
But I'm running my mouth and drinking, and we're hanging out, so it's like a different thing. Anything to keep the funny lubricated.
And I did kind of cut this short for the last.
For the last one, we wanted to make sure it got this in. Good God, what a thick record.
Oh, it's 2.
Good Lord. That's insane. That weighs 9 pounds. That weighs as much as your grandbaby.
Oh, yeah.
Typo Negative, and this was the cover of Summer Breeze was on here.
Yes.
Fantastic cover. I never listened to these guys coming up. In fact, back in the day, I specifically disliked them for some reason. I think it's the boys. I don't. But I like it a lot now. You've brought a couple of these records over here, and I've kind of become a little bit of a Typo Negative guy now.
Yeah. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah. There's something about it back in the day I just didn't really vibe with, but it's, taste change.
Don't mistake lack of talent for genius.
Scissor Sisters? Hell yeah.
This is a very pivotal. This was my introduction into Typo Negative, was Bloody Kisses in '93.
Run Out Grooves, they make the best records? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was a good reissue. Back in 2019. That was from Underdog.
COVID.
No, it's 2019.
What are those ladies doing on it?
They would be Bloody Kisses.
Oh, okay. Sure. I don't think I'd be doing that in 2019, but all right, that's what we played. I guess it's time to do some marbles.
Marbles.
Gotta get that shit fired up.
Let's see how my phone. Yeah, you get that fired up. I'm gonna see if my phone's gonna work or not, or if I'm gonna get pissed off, man. And have to get excited.
I gotta update Steam.
Gotta update. Update what?
That's all right. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
What's going on here? Update what? Oh, update what? Can we say update?
What's going on? Library.
I know you don't like that when we play it on top of that.
That's Steve used to do that.
What
that was Steve's
fuck?
thing.
Scotty Strychnine, I dare you to ban Zonk at Shane Rockney.
Oh, man.
For the marbles. Scotty ain't won a marbles in a while. Is that why he's getting a little excited? I thought Scotty just won a couple weeks ago. Could be wrong.
Man, I don't be remembering.
I'm just in here to get.
I got a substance abuse problem, brother. Where's your empathy?
That's a path that's hard to take. It's hard to go
here,
there.
boom.
Sometimes I stub my toe. Yeah. The anti-phone. I'm just in here to get some play action. You know. Oh, we've done this one. In fact, I've won this track before.
You think?
Who is that? Nate Bouchard with the track record.
No. I don't think we've ran this one.
Oh,
Notchback.
Sorry, I need a new pair of glasses.
No, it was small. Exclamation point play in the chat. Get yourself a good spot.
Scotty Strychnine, I ban you. Oh, that'd be messed up. Don't do that to Scotty. Let him at least play first. What else? Y'all get in here. Who else we need in there? Scally, Bill, Shane. How many times are you going to enter?
He's trying to cheat. That's what it is.
You remember that? Who was the one that did the Restream bot and Twitch?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh man, they won that night too.
Yeah.
Damn, we can't even remember who did that. I think that was Scotty. Wasn't that Scotty? I don't know if anybody's gonna.
I don't want to call anybody out like that, but that sounds like something Scotty would do.
I don't know if they would own up to it.
You can't trust a damn Yankee.
He's from Maryland.
Wasn't me, but I was there. He's from Maryland. Let me pee real quick while we finish this up. I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, go pee. Go pee, Opie. Okay, now all that being said, yeah, then everybody get in. Come on now. We'll give you some time here. Everybody get in. Who out there is not in there? What about, we didn't see any old radios in here tonight. Where's old radios? Okay, we see DJ Trish is the Restream bot. That's good. Good you got in there, Trish. All right. Put the phone down, Zonk Man. Talk to the people. Hi, people. The lights are really bright in here. People, I hope you're ready for the lights to get bright where you are, people, because the lights are going to get bright where you are, people. So bright is the light. You just might see the light. So bright. Whoa, there's a psychomaniac in there.
Right.
Let's see, what do we got? How is he in here? Come on, we need a couple more. Up there, down here. Everybody in for marbles. Get you a beer while you're out there.
Yeah. Oh, throw a little beer down.
Put it on the truck.
Put it on that truck there, boy. All right, let's run this shit.
All right, let's run it. I think the people are ready.
Okay.
They can follow the light.
Don't do that. I would not recommend that.
Let's get a grown man record night record on here.
I want one of us to beat a global record at one point. Surely we run this enough. Somebody's got to break one of these global records at some point.
Well, you know, we're kind of a laid back, kind of a very relaxed stream.
I don't care for that.
I think that the all record breakers in for overall are cheaters.
It looks like my ex-girlfriend's butthole.
Are you sure it was that clean? Just a little green?
No, it was green.
Or it was mean? It was mean, green, and lean?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at AG out there.
Styling and profile.
Dancing around. He's dancing. My ass is in the back.
Stopping for a glizzy.
Yeah, I'm out there in Wiener City.
I was watching something today and somebody did a city on something and I just sat there and laughed. Oh, come on. Come on now.
Uh-oh, Grown Man Record Night trying to rub elbows with Nate Bouchard. Where are we at? What are we doing here? Where are we at? Nate said I'm in the back because I didn't put my phone down.
See?
Now he's going to win.
That's what happens. See what happens, Larry?
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop in. Who's going to go right down that hole?
Pause.
You got to get down the hole. Scotty Strychnine going to go do a win? No.
Oh!
Nate,
Oh, that was
Shane,
close.
AG. Look at that.
That was close.
Boom, boom, boom. Nate Bouchard.
150.
150. A little bit off the
pace.
Off the record, but
Yeah.
hey, that's. You know what? Remember I said Nate Bouchard had the damn track record, had the record
That's
with nobody.
true.
So I kind of called it.
GG's across the board.
I was seeing the future, man.
That's what we call foreshadowing in the business.
Yeah, I was foreshadowing. I was for the shadows, or I was coming out of the shadows, or I was seeing in the shadows.
You could call it foreskin.
Well, I don't think that would be the same thing. But yeah, GG's across the way, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. GG's.
Nate Bouchard is a marbles champion for tonight. Grown Man
Kitty.
Record Night.
That was a question.
Kitty's yelling at you.
No, that was a question.
That was a
Meow.
question.
That was a question, meow. Meow.
Meow.
The question.
Meow, 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 meow.
All right. Fuck. I don't even have my shit.
Oh, shit.
First and foremost. Correct.
And then, where is the stuff? Because isn't it that stack over there?
It's that stack, and I'm going to 2 other records too. Fuck them kids.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Received a package in the mail from our pal, DJ Trish. Right off the rip, I want to get into this. You know, I've been talking about, we've been doing these Saturday streams, and been wanting some people to send in some mixtapes, and it makes the absolute sense that the first one we get is from the absolute mix master of the VC. I mean, Trish has been sending fantastic CD mixes for fucking ever to the show. And this time... What are you doing, Kitty? Don't be yelling at people. Kitty's yelling at people.
Kitty's telling me to move my shit over there.
Yeah. You know, motherfucker, you don't live here? You don't know me, son? It's Archdale, baby. You don't know me, son?
Shit. The Dale.
Oh, not only. Oh, not only. Dear GMR and gang. Oh, it still smells like marker. Here it is, the Saturday mixtape. Warning, very eclectic. Please listen with an open mind and be ready to dance. I like that. Side effects, this tape may turn your frown upside down and cause you to be in a better mood. Well, I like to hear that.
There you go.
I like to hear that. I need that. I need that. Not only, but it comes with some stickers.
Oh.
She knows what I'm about over here.
All day long.
Poured coffee. Always some local shit, which I love. That's a really dope sticker. Bayhead Cheese Shop. Look at that. That's amazing.
I don't want to interrupt that, but before I come back, I only
Not that
found
one. Not that one. Look at that other stack down there. Flip. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
You didn't get that from there, did you?
Yep. Not that one. Not that one.
Oh.
Keep going.
What, this one?
Keep going to the other stack. Not that one. Keep going. What is that? Nope. It's probably the last two.
Oh,
Let me see. Yep, that one and the next one. And the CDs. Yep. Leave the other one down there. Yep.
okay.
Sorry. This
You're
sticker is dope as hell. I love this. Thank you so much for that. Oh, look. Elvis Radio. That's cool as shit. Rock and roll vintage. These are all super cool. Oh, you got some new shit, Trish? These are different than your other ones.
Uh-oh. Updated the business card.
Hell yeah. We got one on right here on the it's right on the front of the set somewhere. Anyway, one of the older ones. Wake, bake, brew. Surely. Blazing visuals, absolutely. Great stickers. Thank you so much. And I'm actually starting to do like a whole door over here that comes into the record room. And now the meat and potatoes here. The Cassaturday, the very first Cassaturday mixtape.
Mixtape.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Got some Bob Marley. Invisible Dub, Scratch Perry, Lee Scratch Perry's on here. Cedric Brooks, I think I know Cedric Brooks. Kid Creole. Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, Kid Creole and the Coconuts.
Madness, hell yeah. P Sharp, oh D Sharp. I've got some D Sharp. A party, Sam Cooke. Oh yeah, holy Lord. Baha Men, nice. "740 Boys. The Clancy Brothers. Heck yeah, what does that say? Is it Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Oh wow, there's another whole like.
Yeah, you can get a lot of music on 90 minutes, man.
Gosh almighty.
Hour and a
Nexus.
half.
David Bowie.
45 aside.
The Carpenters. Man, I love the Carpenters. I really do love the Carpenters. Karen Carpenter was an amazing drummer. He was a beast.
Yes.
Manu Jabango. Whoa, yeah. Gregory Isaacs. Uz. I don't know what that is. This I can't really see. Oh, Sam Sham and the Pharaohs. That was a dig of the week. Oh. Nope, that's coming up maybe. Parliament. Oh my gosh, it's got William Onyeabor on here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say William.
Whoa, William Onyeabor. No way. I've been looking for that album for a while. No way. That's an epic pull right there.
I thought you were going to say...
Moby. Show and Knife. Stick Figure. Randa Bongo Man. Okay. Dude, Trish, thank you so much. That's like 90 songs on here. That's insane. Really good stuff in there. Or GMRN. That is awesome. I mean, that it doesn't get any cooler than that. It doesn't get any cooler than that.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. So like I said, like it's no better way to start off sending mixtapes than have Trish send one in, who's the absolute master of that. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, if you want to send a tape into the program, we'll play it on the Saturday show sometime, man. So anybody want to make us something, make us a little mix?
Mix it up.
Just imagine we're in middle school and I'm a girl you kind of like or some shit. Send me a tape. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, send it to, yeah.
You make mixtapes for you know, like a chick you liked in middle school or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that and send me one. Let me put this somewhere I'm not going to F it up.
You want to go back in the envelope?
I'll go back in the envelope because stuff will get scattered.
Scattered.
I'm a little bit of a bull in a china shop when it comes to Friday nights. I'm going to be honest with you.
Like your hash browns at Waffle House? Scattered. Scattered and tattered.
Yeah, that's amazing stuff. Thank you so much.
Awesome,
again.
Trish. Here, you want to put that over there?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm sorry.
So, yeah.
I didn't mean to be in your way or nothing.
No, no. I want to make sure you got room for this stuff. That's funny. That's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, that Mikey Bananas.
You know? I just work with what I'm blessed with.
Here's the records down here, just so you know.
Okay. So what you got?
Okay, what do I got? I got some CDs.
Okay, bust them out. Let's get into it.
Okay. This is some stuff. This is kind of around
the amount of somebody count the amount of times I say CDs nuts while we're doing this.
Okay, CDs. I know this is a grown man and record night, but tonight we're doing the CDs.
Sure.
This is some CDs I got through trading with the buddy. We kind of go back and forth sometimes with stuff.
Oh, I see that top one. Oh, I see the first two. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah. Should I not put it up there?
No, that's... Oh, wow. Okay.
And it's some like crazy whatever CD reissue of course, Leaf House.
Is it official? Or is this like is it a boot like the...
I don't know. The CD could be a boot too. Hell, I don't know.
That's very well done if that's the case. Leaf Hound Grower of Mushrooms?
Yeah.
Wow. Known as one of the most expensive vinyl records. I hate it every time I say vinyl records. I feel like a cornball when I say that. But, yeah, this is... I had a PBR on draft last night. Dude.
Stoner.
You know, I went to, I was trying to see where this is. Repertoire Records is what this is off of. I don't know that label.
Yeah, that might be.
It's a 2005 reissue. I think it originally came out in, 71?
Maybe 70, maybe 71.
When did Grower of Mushrooms come out?
Yeah. Say you, chat. Chat will know the exact date, like
sure.
a Bill.
I love this packaging.
Bill's box of sound.
This is some very nice packaging, and the booklet maybe sits.
Nate Bouchard.
It sits in a little thingy right here.
Yeah, it's sitting down in a thingy.
That's pretty cool. I like packaging like that. Yeah, so I was talking about this earlier, Shane. I went to Walmart because some shit was on sale that I wanted to get. It's called Real Good Chicken. Not imported right now. But anyway, I was like, yeah, I've been drinking Budweiser, so whatever. I go in there. They didn't have a Budweiser in the bottle anywhere in the place. And I was more than pissed off. So I ended up grabbing a 12 or a Pabst. It's not what I wanted. I like a Pabst. I love a Pabst. But there's been something about Budweisers in bottle in the last couple of weeks. I kind of slow down for whatever reason when I'm drinking them. Anyway, we'll move along.
So we'll move along. Next one.
A thing of booklets, Abacus. I swear to Christ.
Bang.
What's up, dude? Yeah. Bang.
Yeah, that's like the same era. Although that might be 71 or 72.
Also, great packaging on this.
These should be official.
October 71. I was right. I'm so smart. Brain Box. They call me Brain Box around here. But yeah, that's great record, man. This was up on the wall at Earshot for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I passed on it because it had a price, like vinyl, and it had a fucking price on it that I wasn't super comfortable with.
We'll just keep rolling with these Bang records. So all these Bang reissues. That's Bang Music.
I don't know this one. I've never heard this one, I don't think.
Which is maybe the third record. Because I think this is the second.
Oh, that's on
record.
Svart?
Svart, yes. So that's a legitimate reissue there.
Svart always makes me think of Metal Theologian. Shout outs to MT.
MT, where's he at? He's on a stream tonight. I forget the stream.
Marty Worm stream?
No, not the normal metallurgy. Oh, no, never mind. That's Sunday night. He's supposed to go on some stream on Sunday night. And then, see, this is Mother.
Okay.
1972. So that's probably like the main three Bang albums you need. And we're talking about like, you know, even in trade, it was just like
what would you call it?
$5.
Like hard and heavy? Like
yeah, hard and heavy.
Hard and heavy.
Hard and heavy.
Psyche,
it's early hard rock.
Yeah.
Still blues based.
Yeah.
Not too psychedelic.
Right.
And then I got these. These are reissues, but these were originally done in like 1990. These are kind of like where they reissued 12-inch singles.
Okay.
That would have like 4 on them.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing 2. So they do 2 12-inch singles of Women in Uniform and Twilight Zone.
Wow. Okay.
So both of those 12-inch singles they put on like one CD to make it like not necessarily EP, but
right.
In the
mini album.
Yeah. In the
I've never seen that
I think
before.
1990.
Is that?
And then these are reissued like 99 or even like they might have done them again in 2010. Here's another Iron Maiden. What are the ones? Running Free and Sanctuary are the two.
Sanctuary!
Yeah, not the same Elder song. Old school Iron Maiden song.
I've never seen these before.
So yeah. If you put both 12-inch singles together of Running Free and Sanctuary, you'd get that. And I got one more, and then this is it. Still in that, actually not in the early era anymore. That's 2 Minutes to Midnight and Aces High.
Same kind of shit?
Same kind of shit, though, but from the Power Slave era.
Oh, fuck yeah.
2 12-inch singles put together.
That's a cool cover.
CD.
That's a really cool cover. Oh, so is that.
Oh,
Jesus
Abacus said, I have that Twilight Zone 12-inch. Didn't know it existed on CD.
Hell yeah. Did the same company put all these out?
Yeah. Because, you know, Iron Maiden, they're going to... It was the Iron Maiden thing, because it's CD, IRN, Iron Maiden something. So it was like a set.
Okay.
Or several releases in a row.
Did they release them as like a box kind of?
No, I don't think it was a box set. I just think they did them in a row.
You know what I looked for earlier this week? I was jamming the Spotify Groman Record Night playlist. Somebody drop an exclamation point playlist in the chat, if you would, please. I've been driving around a bunch and been throwing on that Record Night playlist. Man, that shit never fucking fails, man. It's so amazing to hear like Herbie Mann followed by the Melvins, followed by Mastodon, followed by Sun Ra, followed by, Hank Williams Sr., followed by Sam Cooke, followed by, just...
Right.
It's like being here at Record Night. Like, it's
a plethora.
Yeah.
It's an eclectic.
Yeah, if anybody, I know, this is a physical media show for sure, but like if you ever fuck around with streaming, like while you're in the car or whatever, Dude, find the Grown Man Record Night Spotify playlist and jam that shit. I'm telling you, like on a road trip, it will keep you happy the whole way through. Even it's my own shit, and we've not updated it in probably 10 years now. But it's like, you know, like jazz and stoner rock and just old metal, and it's so good. It's such a good playlist. It's funny because one time I was chilling with a kid and her at the time stupid boyfriend. And he was like, man, this is really cool. And he's like, oh my God. It's like, you've got so many songs on this playlist. And the kid was like, yeah, he puts like whole albums on there. And he was like, what? That's like mind blowing for kids.
Right, because they do.
That I didn't just go through and pick out like, oh, these like 2 songs.
I like these tracks.
From Black Sabbath Volume 4 that I like. And I'm like, no, I'll put the whole fucking album on there. And whatever song pops up on it, I'm not going to be mad at, ever. It's like, you know, there's certain...
A lot of people don't consume music the way we consume music.
No, not at all.
The average Joe?
No.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, Black Sabbath. Yeah, I'll put Iron Man on there. Boom,
Right.
next band. Like, oh, nope. I want the first 6 albums in their entirety in the mix. And if one pops up, I'm never gonna be mad at it.
Right.
Ever. And the more you put on there, the hopefully the less likely like stuff pops up more frequently.
Right. Yeah. You will hear the same shit over and over again.
Hello. I mean, you know, to me that seems like duh, but like homeboy was blown away. There's so many songs on here. He turned out to be a fucking shit dick anyway.
Stock.
Did you just hit that?
What?
I got a big ass owl living out here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Exactly.
Who?
All right. Hey, do me a favor. See if you can.
What do you want?
Because you're a
me to
fan
do?
of these guys, right?
Yeah.
God, I forgot that was in there. Put those in order. Do you know what the order, like when they came out?
Oh, no. You want the one up top? The first one up top, and then later ones down below?
Sure.
Okay.
So in this, this is back when me and Zonk Man and Carl was in town, and we went to Gassan's and had us a steak and cheese Submarino, and then we went right over to Soul Relief Records, our pal Harley over there, and that's where I got all these records I've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. That God Bullies, that Lard, that Amos Milburn, that Commander Cody I've talked about. Those records I've talked about for the past couple of weeks.
That was like a dig for the ages, man.
Yeah. Kind of a low-key dig that when I came out of there was like, that was actually pretty legit. 2 things I've been looking for a long time, plus some stuff I was just super happy to run across. Plus, in addition to all that horseshit, couple 6, 7 bins of CDs in there. And I've got, back in the day, I would have never even fucking looked at the CDs.
Right.
And in places like this, nobody is looking at CDs. I've learned. And like legit.
Because he just recently put CDs out.
Really?
He never really put CDs out any other location.
I've found this like at other record stores. If it's like all vinyl, everybody's in there like, oh, vinyl records. And there'll be like stacks of CDs. And I'm like, dude, nobody is going through these. Because if they would have, this wouldn't be in here.
Right.
And this is kind of the case here. So I came up with a stack of CDs in addition to all that other shit that I bought from there. One of my favorite albums of all time. And if you're gonna go like live record, man, it's a top 3. Maybe even numero. No, it's a top 3 live performance recorded in my entire life. Is Neil Young's Unplugged. I love this performance so much.
The Godfather of grunge.
The MTV Neil Young Unplugged was mind-blowing for me. And I knew absolute shit about Neil Young up until this point. Very, very basic stuff I knew. This was like high school for me. So this came out, and the MTV performance, the telecast, blew me away. 100% blew me away. I was just completely mind-blown by this. And it's another one where my mom, just like Nirvana Unplugged, my mom, you know, we paused it. She helped me figure out chords. I'm like, is that an E minor? Like that kind of, you know, like that kind of thing. And that's, I've had this before that I've fucked up because I'm very, oh, look how cool that is.
I'm really in the CD.
I'm really bad with media, especially CDs back in the day. I was very rough on my stuff that I owned. Imagine. But yeah. So excited to pick this up.
I've never had a copy of that.
It's amazing.
That's a great one.
And of course, this is probably the one out of all of them that's like, this is the Alice in Chains, the three-legged dog. There's some that this is like reversed, right? So like there's some where that's blue on the spine, and then like the cover is the lime
yellow.
green.
I have that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know which one's first or if one's more rare or whatever, but I mean this is, you know, top tier. Absolute top tier.
Abacus just got the reissue of that on vinyl.
Of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what somebody else was telling me how good that is.
Three-legged dog. Yeah.
And I've got a copy of this, and it's still in the rotation, but it's a little suspect, and I think the cover was cracked. And anyway, I knew he wasn't going to charge me an arm and a leg, so I put that in the stack.
One thing I was going to say about that, definitely would not have known to appreciate in '94 when this came out, or '95, whenever is how they did the 2i Columbia on the CD.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So these cats were, you know, they were, of course, all about the records, even then. But to do the 2i Columbia, I thought was cool. I just wanted to mention that. Then
in that same stack, there were 3 Morphine records, or CDs in here.
Yeah.
Whoop, sorry. Morphine's Good?
Good.
Which is a fantastic album. I know this very well. Saw that. This is the first one I saw. Caught my attention, 100%. You put these in the order when they came out?
Yes.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay. '90s alternative stuff that like use of the horn on that. You know, I don't think I would have really appreciated that as much in the '90s as much as I do now. I've got one Morphine record I got at Goodwill that I scored, but that's the only thing I've ever owned. And this one here, Cure for the Pain, this one came out after that one, I guess.
That's the second one, yeah.
Is that the first one?
The first one, 1992.
Oh, Good is the first one. Okay.
Yep.
Then this one, this is the second one, you say?
Yep.
Cure for Pain. These are all in pretty good shape.
Oh yeah, that's something extra in there.
What is that?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
It's like another book of something.
That's a different CD. Huh. The half-empty mini catalog of Nick Drake. Did you buy that CD?
No. Is the CD in there?
No.
Wow.
Oh, it's to order.
Oh, to order.
Because this is Ryko disc, which is what.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Sorry, I kind of skipped over the. These are all Ryko disc. You see the logo down there. Are these Ryko disc reissues?
Yeah. No.
They all came on.
They
Ryko
were
disc?
the first band that were not a reissue. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I'm sure the chat will blow me up if I'm wrong on that.
Okay. This one. But this one also Ryko disc.
There was some kind of thing with that, like somebody that knew like morphine and liked morphine either worked with Ryko Disc or knew somebody that worked with Ryko Disc. And this is, if not the first, one of the first bands that they put out that wasn't a reissue of some other music.
This was the only one that was like reasonably suspect. You can see.
Oh, because it's got some scratches on it.
Little bitty. And this one is
The fourth record.
the fourth record, Like Swimming.
The
Also
one you
Ryko
have on
Disc.
vinyl is the third one.
Yeah, what's it called?
Yes.
Correct. I would have said yes, but correct. Yeah, and so, but the cool thing about this was, I walked. He did. Harley said, "I didn't even charge you for that one because it looks like it's got some scratches. It plays fine. There's nothing wrong with it."
Right.
5 CDs. These 3 Morphines, Alice in Chains, and then Neil Young Unplugged. $5 for the whole shebang. For the whole shebang. I mean, what a great guy.
Killer. And then it was just
What a great guy.
whatever for the records you got.
Yeah. And I bought
That
some-
was discounted too, yeah.
Yeah, he discounted the records too. Thank you, Trish. Appreciate that. Yeah, hit the like button. What do you guys hate us? Don't cost you nothing. Hit the like button. And then that rounds out everything I did at Soul Relief Records.
Boy.
Then now I was locked in because I'd ordered some records. We went and did that dig. Then the next week I was shooting. I was shooting like every day, and I was in like a different city every day. And I hit a bunch of Goodwills, and I got a big lick of some stuff coming in the next couple of weeks. But some kind of low key stuff, and I wish I would have like looked this up because I forgot. This is pretty decent. It's not great, but it's interesting. Glass Moon, Sympathetic Vibrations. This is a promo copy of a Raleigh, North Carolina, about an hour and a half down the road. A Raleigh, North Carolina, like prog group.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is, man, I can't see a year on this. Should have looked this up.
I'm going to say 85. It's looking like 85.
84.
84.
Yeah, and it's, from what I sampled, I don't think I've jammed all of this, but it was decent. It was decent. It's something worth checking out. And definitely not something I've seen pop around before. Did they record it in Aaron Griffin's garage? Maybe, next to all the skeletons and shit. But I remember liking this even more. And a group called Bloodstone. On T-Neck Records. We Got a Long Way Back and Nighttime Fun. And this is like, trying to get a year on this, but I don't know. But this is like a 12-inch. It's like 80s electro, kind of funky electro shit. This shit's funky. Like for like 80s business. Like don't think straight like 70s funk, but like oh yeah, what up, Mick? Bloodstone is your shit? No way. You know these guys? Really, really good stuff. But these were all like, dollar or whatever. About to drop that right out of there.
Whoa.
But yeah.
Oh. Wait, I didn't know if you're handing or not.
Let me look that up.
We go a long way back. And Nighttime Fun. 1982.
82.
On T-Neck Records.
Yeah, it's listed as like funk, soul kind of shit. But produced and arranged by the Isley Brothers? What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I really dug that though. I really dug that from what I sampled inside of Goodwill. on my phone. Like, do I want to take space up in my collect? Because I'm like, do I want to? Yeah, that Glass Moon's at Goodwill as well. That was a $1 record. Glass Moon, here we go.
You say sympathetic something.
Yeah, Sympathetic Vibration. I'll give you the discog if anybody wants to look at it. That's the record before that one. They call it new wave and pop rock. Yeah, it was new wavy. It was new wavy.
Okay.
It was new wavy. I don't know what pressing that is.
Which one are you talking about? It's a promo.
Oh, the promo. Yeah. Promo's not even on there.
I'll try to look for you real quick.
There's a Pickneyville pressing and a
little dark
Gloversville pressing.
This is the damn. I forget which one's a square and which one's a diamond, because that's the difference between the Pickney and the Gloversfield. It says G and P in them, but I can't read that.
Okay. Oh, here's the
okay down there.
Diamonds and P.
Diamonds, so it's a Pickney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a very expensive record, but still cool nevertheless. And it's, out of Raleigh, so that's, you don't run into stuff that's
right.
Kind of local to your area very often, or for us anyway.
The Glass Moon.
Hell yeah. That was Dig It Away. Boom. Boom.
I mean, no, you didn't really show a picture of the band. That dude's got his members only jacket on.
Of course he does. I'd be embarrassed if he didn't, to be honest with you. I'd be real embarrassed. Yeah, and I'm holding back. I mean, not to be that guy, but I said I was like, I'm going to do one record a week, do a true dig of the week, an album of the week. I'm not really doing that because I got a whole bunch of stuff.
It happens.
Yeah, and I've got a cache down there. So I went to a Goodwill that same week, and I scored.
There's some
5, 6 records down there.
Some
6, 7.
Good. Yeah.
Fairly good stuff.
Stuff you don't find at Goodwill.
Stuff you don't find at Goodwill for sure. And actually, in that same dig, I was pissed off. There was an Alice Cooper that I put it, and then that was the one I was most excited about, and I pulled it out. It was like an Aretha Franklin record. It was like the wrong record. I'm like, fuck, of course it's the one I wanted more than any of them. But yeah, there wasn't, And like an asshole, I took the cover and like lifted it like above everything else. So somebody's going to come in there and look and be like, Alice Cooper! And get the same feeling I did. It's like, oh, man.
Or if they even check, they better check.
Oh, that's true. So if not, I'll prank somebody else. Fuck them.
It's only $1 or $2 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I did have a much bigger stack. I had to put some stuff back and for that next. So we'll be going over that in the next couple of weeks.
You got to really scrutinize condition at Goodwill too, man, because they'll put the records out that people played frisbee with.
Correct, and I really had to whittle down what I took away. I left some stuff in there that was decent. Which I probably should have got, but I was getting a little too much for what I wanted to spend in Goodwill. You know how it goes. We didn't do a
graphic.
We didn't do a shot for your grandkid.
Oh,
you probably can't do one.
Yeah, I'm
that's all right.
Past time there. Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
I'll do one.
Yeah.
Surely.
I was so focused on the death.
On Seals and Croft? Yeah, I was so focused on Seals and Croft, I forgot about my grandkid that was born this week.
Well, doing a shot for the dead people anyway, and the dead studio,
Death and life, the circle of life, right there.
It's the circle of life.
Circle of life.
If Jose could only see.
All right, sure. We'll take a quick commercial break, come back with a So to Speak and Chip Chat.
And
how long have we been off?
And dip.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget about the dip. Do you got a chip to dip with the dip?
I do.
Okay.
Let me get rid of the snooze.
Snooze. No snooze is good snooze.
WXI 12ness.
Did you figure out how long we've been streaming?
1:59. We gotta pick it up.
Pick it up.
Put it on the truck.
I'm a major distraction.
Put it on the truck,
Put it
folks.
on the truck.
We'll be right back. Grown Man Record ought to be back in a minute. Stick around.
Hey, Dudley Rabbit here. Easter's almost here, so hurry up with those eggs.
Hi, I'm Clara Clucker. Dudley asked me to tell all you moms about his new improved shaken egg. It makes Easter eggs that are downright egg-siding. Get it? Well, come on, Mom, I'll show you. Just pour Dudley's dazzling new dye mix into the shaker bag. Now dip a hard-boiled egg in warm water, put it in the bag, and just shake away. Oh, isn't that fun? Oh, and here's what's new. Dudley's new formula dyes and dries instantly, right in the bag. Have you ever seen such wonderful colors? So, Mom, take it from me, Clara Clucker, and this year get Dudley's own shaken egg, the better-than-ever way to color Easter eggs. And look for Clara Clucker's Happy Easter Egg, the colorful giant blow-up egg with pictures of me and all my Easter friends at fine stores everywhere.
Once a child wants to spell, the spell is cast. Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments.
That is correct.
With snap-in modules with hundreds more words for growing minds.
You are right.
Speak and Spell, part of a family of products for richer tomorrows from the Learning Center of Texas Instruments. Because a child's tomorrow is never just...
My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. I'll teach him everything that I know. My buddy and me, like the climb up a tree. My buddy and me, we're the best friends it could be. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me.
My Buddy from Play School.
Can I help you? Yes, I have Amazon Prime, and I'd like my free sub, please. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You take your Amazon Prime, you link your Twitch account, then you get one free subscription to your favorite Twitch channel, like a Grown Man Record Night. I like it at Mikey Bananas. He a funny guy, and a good-looking, too. Jay, not so much. Oh, I understand. How about some free soup, then? Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe to Grown Man Record Night for free. You gain access to sub badges and exclusive chat emotes. Subject to credit approval, avoid prohibited by law. See Twitch broadcaster for complete details.
Put it on the truck.
Welcome back.
All right, sorry.
Welcome back.
I got confused with my buttons.
Buttons. Who's got the buttons?
My buttons.
Whoa, butt on. All right,
James Tolkien from Back to the Future, Master of the Universe, and Top Gun.
I don't know who that is.
I think you're making shit up, Aaron Griffin. I think you just want sympathy.
He's the guy that served wieners to everybody.
Whoa. Pause. Oh, I jumped out of that early. Let me kill this real quick. Okay. Oh, he was Skeletor? Okay.
He wasn't Skeletor in Back to the Future.
Oh, the principal. He was all in Top Gun.
He's the guy that wanted some butts for doing the flyby on the tower.
You're a slacker, McFly.
Yeah. You're always going to be a slacker.
He just died like now or like a few days ago? Anyway, this is like not a, it's not super grabby, like bougie, like soda to do tonight or whatever. But I routinely, when I go during the week, I have a little caffeine in the morning. And then when I buy my stuff, I buy stuff to like make food at work, healthier stuff and shit. But I do like I do a cup of like typically I buy Walmart's Diet Mountain Lion, or what's it called? Mountain Lightning?
Mountain Lightning.
Which is their version of Mountain Dew, the diet version. And I have like a cup of that with my sandwich at lunch. A little kick of caffeine in the afternoon when you kind of need it. And I was surprised when I did go into Walmart today to pick up my groceries that not only did they have the Diet Mountain Lightning, but much like Mountain Dew did a couple of years ago, they have a different bottle of zero sugar Mountain Lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had this?
No.
So the Diet tastes pretty similar to Diet Mountain Dew, and I'm wondering if this zero sugar Mountain Lightning, much like the zero sugar Mountain Dew, do you like that?
Yeah, I drink a zero sugar Mountain Dew all the time.
You prefer that to the Diet?
Yes, I actually do.
Because it tastes more like the regular Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
That's what most people would say?
Yeah, a lot of people said, like, for the longest time before all this zero crap, like Diet Mountain Dew or Diet Dr. Pepper was like the best diet drink to get.
Yeah.
That was still palatable.
I made this get kind of, you may want to hold that. I left it in the freezer a little too long. You tell me when.
Oh yeah, that's good. There'll be a little separation of the water and the mixture.
I'll let it get a little bit slushy.
Dude, slushy, man. That's good stuff, man. This is a slush.
That's actually the same consistency. There was one period in my life when this is a very, very great moment in my life when my mom was, I'm sure my mom didn't think so, but my mom was unemployed for like 6 months in my childhood, whatever, and she's always worked, whatever. But there was one little period where she was unemployed. So when I got off the school bus, I didn't stay with somebody else, or I didn't like stay by myself or whatever. My mom was there, like like June Cleaver. When I got off the school bus, my mom was there. But she knew like 30 minutes before I would get off the school bus, she would take me a Pepsi and put it in the freezer. And so when I got off the school bus, I would go immediately to the freezer, and it was fucking slushy. And it was just the right amount. And I would come in. It's probably like fourth grade. I would come in and drink my slushy Pepsi and watch the Rambo cartoon. Rambo, what is it called? Rambo Freedom Force or something like that.
I don't remember that because you're talking about 1990 or somewhere right there.
Such a great cartoon that many people don't appreciate. Anyway, let's see what this zero sugar Mountain Dew makes me shit almost instantly. Well, let's hope that's not the case here. I drink a lot of the Diet Mountain Lightning, so let's see what this tastes like comparatively. It is different.
It's different.
It's good. It's sweeter. It's sweeter tasting.
Yeah.
I mean, sweeter tasting. It's zero sugar, but...
Right. It tastes sweeter.
That's really good. It's got something else in it. It's like... There's something on the back end. Yeah, there's something that does that on the back end.
That's why I'm doing all that funny sound.
What is that?
Dude, I do not know. Now, is it because of it being frozen and you took some of the water out and we're getting more of the syrup? Or is it just
I don't think it's
normally
not.
mixed?
It's not that frozen. It's not that
mixed
frozen
in there.
It is there is a little something like a weird back. There's a weird backbeat there.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to know what that flavor is.
No, it's a Walmart, Aaron.
Food Lion, I think, is because I think they call theirs Mountain Lion.
Mountain Lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like initially like.
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's definitely
good, but then when it sits for a second, it's like, what is that other thing going on there? So I don't know. Initially, I was like, this is better than the diet, but I don't know. Now I don't know. I'm going to leave you with, I don't know. It's a great big, like, I don't know if I can recommend this or not.
You'll have to get it again.
Try it for yourself. It's a fucking $1. How about that? It's a 2 liter for $1. So how about you walk your fat ass up to Walmart and try it for yourself? Don't rely on everything I'm saying. That's the takeaway from this. It's $1.
What?
$1. It's a doll hair.
The Mikey Bananas.
Let's get into a chip chat.
Potato chips, how my mouth does dip. Potato chips, how my mouth does dip.
Excesso calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Those
are thick.
Pampas.
Don't say anything out of line. The mic's on.
Oh, correct. Look at that.
Es delicioso.
Sting City. I was going to do my Gaza strip club joke, but I guess we won't do that now. All right.
I'm ready for serving suggestion, man.
Okay, now look.
We can hold off on the chip for a second.
We got a big time Billy chip coming your way for sure. But we also have, like I said, I was super excited to do that. Hella good hot honey dip last week, which was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I was in the Walmart this week, and they didn't have that. So I was like, well, I'm kind of in a dip mode, and so we're gonna try something. So I found this Smokehouse Burnt Ends dip.
You're trying to go back on what you said last week as far as that being the best dip you've ever had.
I mean, we'll see. Made with cream cheese,
sour cream, and burnt ends of that
cream cheese. No, hang on. Made with cream cheese, smoked beef brisket, light brown sugar, chives, and barbecue spices.
You ain't opened that motherfucker up yet?
Nope.
Now, if I would have read that before the show started, we wouldn't even be doing that on the show. Or it'd be a damn open bag special.
Okay. Where's the
chips right there?
So I just grabbed a, and this for sweet tea, this does not need to be archived, but we're just doing a great value kettle chip. I was just looking for something basic bitch shit to get us down the road on this.
Oh, that's not plain. That's the spicy jalapeno.
Oh, it's spicy jalapeno. I didn't even realize that.
You thought it was a plain one.
I thought it was plain. Not that that's going to be bad.
Right. That's probably a chip we've not tried.
Maybe.
That's a good thick dip. That is a good thick dip. You got to have a good firm chip that'll be able to...
It's smoky. Oh, boy.
Man, that brown sugar. And this is a spicy chip, too.
I wish I had a regular chip because it's I feel like it's overpowering.
It's overpowering the dip.
Yeah.
You said Walmart? I'm going to be looking for dip tomorrow again.
But there's hunks of meat in this. There's actual...
Pause.
There's actual hunks of burnt ends in this.
A little breakage. You're getting into the thick part of the meat.
I think burnt end was misused high school nickname. Because she did butt stuff.
I couldn't hear you over the crunch.
Probably better.
Holy shit balls, man.
Yeah, that's something else.
Same thing. I'm going to sit here. Screw chip chat. I'm just going to eat the serving suggestion until it's gone.
Those chips are pretty hot. Looks like I'm in for a little 10 a.m. diarrhea sesh tomorrow. Sure. Oh, that's what Saturdays are for.
A green bag might not be the plain chips next time.
I was looking for like their plain, like just chip. I couldn't find that.
Oh, yeah?
Third segment added, dip date. No. Dipshit. It's got to be called dipshit. Here's the real, and it's a final for what we have. Lay's flavor swap. These have been really good. Last week we did the Ruffles that had the Cool Ranch flavor on it.
Yes.
What was the first one? The one before that.
Doritos with cheddar and sour cream.
Correct. Yeah. They've been really good. And they all have these like creators on them. This is Madison Beer. I've seen the name. I don't know who she is. But it's a Cheeto. It's a sweet Southern Heat barbecue Cheeto.
Hell yeah.
There's no way this is bad.
Dude, and I'm going to tell you, I do not like Cheetos.
Really?
I don't like Cheetos or cheese puffs, none of that.
I like the puffs better than that.
No curls, no nothing.
Nothing.
But I want to try that flavor.
She says, Lay's sweet Southern Heat barbecue flavor on crunchy Cheetos. The perfect tour snack. Is she an artist? I guess. Madison Beer?
She's got beer in her name. She's got to be cool.
Sure.
You think this shit ain't good? Holy shit balls.
Lots of stuff on these. Cheese Carl does not approve of Zonk's comments. Yeah, I would agree.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Why hadn't they done this shit before? They had the flavors, they just didn't move them around.
Somebody write that down. All right, I'll be the first one. Wow.
Although the barbecue is not hard pronounced like I feel like it is with like a regular chip, but I think that's what makes it better.
That's what makes it better. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because sometimes barbecue can be an overpowering flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you've eaten a bunch of them. Next thing you know, you got a sore in your mouth.
Right.
You know what I mean? This feels like that's not going to be a problem here.
Right.
Lower key on that end. Because God knows, I don't need any more sores.
So I would get this Cheeto.
Wow.
Barbecue, which I love, like, as far as like chips, if you said it was barbecue shit, I would get that chip.
Yeah.
Any barbecue chips, I'll eat the fuck out of.
I think over the years, if I had to choose like one basic bitch flavor of chip, barbecue is probably the go-to. Like if you're talking like regular, ruffled, sour cream and onion barbecue has probably always been my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
I go through different phases, but I think like overall barbecue is going to be the one. And that's a really good barbecue flavor. And it does, I think a lot of it has to do with, you're not putting it on a potato. This is a different animal that you're putting the seasoning on, so it's doing something different when you're munching in on it. It's definitely doing something different. Like that, that's a good example of like textures and how textures and flavors go together, and they completely change profiles if you just switch things up a little bit.
You know what? I'm drawing a fucking blank. What is Cheeto? Cheeto is a corn-based product?
I think it's a corn, yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, no, I was just...
We need to save some of that for you this weekend.
No. I was just getting I wanted to get the lid out of the way because I've already got something... Oh, that's a chip. I thought it was
okay, you thought it was goop.
Yeah, I didn't want to get goop anymore.
Get gooped up.
Oh, eat all you want. Eat all you want. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'll be getting some of these.
I'm rich, motherfucker. I'll buy some more tomorrow. I'm getting paid, son.
You won't leave out of the fucking house, motherfucker.
Paid, son.
Where are you going to get them delivered?
I'll get them.
You going to get them DoorDash?
I'll get them by the truck.
Uh-oh, shit. Put it on the truck.
I'll hear that beep in the morning. I'm like, yeah, that load of them chips is showing up.
Dude, I will definitely be going to Walmart to get this dip tomorrow.
And there was I did see that the fried dill pickle was there as well. And I almost grabbed that because I remember you saying they had the fried dill pickle.
Yeah.
But I saw this.
To the south.
And it's not cheap. It's not cheap compared to like the hot honey, which was like a couple of bucks.
Right. This was like $2.75.
This was like $6 something.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I mean, but you know, I go all week eating fucking tuna and canned chicken and shit and eat rabbit food. So like when it comes to the weekend, yeah, a dip $6. I'm alright with that.
It was more expensive. It's got brisket in it, man. It's got brisket in it.
I expect a burn-in dip to have a little more of a price to it, but I expect the flavor to be reflected in that. And actually, in this case, I think it does. So that's appropriate.
I will get some regular chips though, and not some jalapeno.
Yeah, I was very disappointed with the chip selection. Oh, we got a freeze. Freeze it.
Uh-oh. I guess we're gonna leave frozen.
I mean, we can.
Oh, I got a big old chunk right there. Look at that big old chunk.
Hold it up. It's got meat on it and shit?
Yes, there's a meat chip, or whatever they call it, burnt end.
Brought to you by Ice Blue Aqua Velva. I ain't gonna reboot it. I'm getting off of this. I don't give a fuck. I'm done with it.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate you guys hanging out. The commitments, the recommitments, the continued support to the program. People popping in, dropping subs, gifting subs. Would Scally come in with like 5 gifted earlier?
Great insanity.
Come on. What are we doing?
Insane in the membrane.
So yeah, we're gonna go back over to Twitch and listen to some of these record albums. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Trish for sending the mixtape in. Dude, can't wait to put that on. I am having a little bit of an issue with my tape player, of course, but we'll get it figured out. But yeah, come back over to Twitch and listen to some record albums. And I don't know if we're doing the cassette show tomorrow night or not. Kind of depends how things work out. We'll see. Yeah, if we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you Sunday. And
bye. See y'all later. I'm a grandpa. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah. Grandpa. He's a grandpa hamburger. Grandpa. Thank you, folks. Bye-bye. Don't forget to hang up the phone.